Hello YouTube, how are you? Well, I'm here today for a very serious block, and I have the proof to validate this. I like to call this video, No More Children. This is going to be a very emotional video, but I have some proof for you guys, and here's your proof. All my children, and One Life to Live are being axed from the ABC networks. And here's your proof right here. See, I like to give you guys proof, but I know right now you're probably like, oh my god, that's my motherfucking stories. Okay, I understand. This is definitely going to rock the soap industry. Actually, I'm going to read you something about it in here. You guys can actually subscribe to Soap Opera Digest. It's very cheap, and I love it. I've been reading it for years, but I just wanted to share that with all of you today. I just wanted to share this with you. I know this is going to make a lot of you quite upset. But the reality of it all is we're only down to 4 soap operas now. Passions was canceled. As the World Turns was axed. Guiding Light was axed. And now it's One Life to Live and All My Children. So the only 4 soap operas that are remaining right now is Days of Our Lives, General Hospital, The Bold and the Beautiful, and The Young and the Restless. That's it. So not only am I blogging to you guys today, and I'm hoping to get this towards soap fans everywhere on YouTube, but I think what we need to do is we need to really make a rally where we can kind of save the shows, because if these other 4 shows go off the air, there's going to be nothing left for you to watch. So I really think it's very important here that we sort of, not only as supporters of the actors of these soap operas, because, you know, the actors, they must be devastated as well as the viewers. I mean, this is a place they called home for so long. Susan Lucci has been on All My Children since it began, I think. And it took her 30 years to get an Emmy. She finally got her Emmy, but it took her about 30 years to get there. And I'm going to share with you guys, there's a little story, there's a little article in here. But I really had to make a video about this because I'm going to share something with you. I get 2 magazines, okay? Soap Opera Digest, alright? And Backstage. For those of you that are not familiar with this mag, this is Backstage, okay? And it's a very good magazine, you know, for people that are in the arts like myself, but if you're an actor or a singer or a model. And I'm going to start doing a series. I want to do a series where I can help you guys, seriously. You guys have been so supportive to me through over the years. When I first started, I know when I first started YouTube, I was a train wreck. But I have definitely blossomed like a sunflower over the years. And, well, the reason why I'm bringing it up is because actually there's also an article in here about All My Children being canceled as well. It's all over. And I'm going to show you, here we go. It's right here. I'm just going to, this magazine is, I'm going to tell you more about Backstage, but before I do that, I would like to share with you, here it is again. If you guys can, let me try to make that really, we'll try to make it, there we go. And as you can see, No More Children. And I'm going to read a little bit about this for you guys. No More Children. ABC cancels 2 soap operas and shakes up the industry. You know, it's really devastating to a lot of soap viewers because, you know, soap operas. I have been watching Days of Our Lives since, oh my god, I watched Days of Our Lives when Sammy had her first scene. You know, so you sort of kind of feel connected to these shows, but I think what's important, that's exactly why I am so strong on doing my soap opera series. I do a soap opera series on my channel. For those of you that have not subscribed to me, please do. I do a soap opera as well. And I've actually been thinking about getting other people involved in this project. I'm actually looking for some writers, some serious writers that would like to collaborate with me in the soap opera that I do. There would be other videos about that subject, but I wanted to talk about Backstage a little bit more because this is something that I've wanted to do for a while, but I didn't do it lately because, you know, I've been busy, and but I'm definitely going to start working on more blogs. I think I definitely need to do that avenue because I'm a very inspiring person. I like to inspire people each and every day. So what I would like to share with you guys, now if you want to know more information about Backstage, you can go to their website, which is backstage.com. And I'm going to tell you something. Ever since I found out about this magazine, it has completely educated me in ways I couldn't imagine. I mean, Backstage is kind of like an entertainment industry Bible. Definitely. There is so much information in here. I mean, now, I'm not going to lie to you guys. It's very expensive for the subscription. But if you're dedicated to the craft, and this is something that you want to do, and this is your dream, go for it. Now, there's two deals that you can get. You can get a year Backstage for $100, or you can get the 6 months for $49. Actually, they lowered it. It was actually $55. But there's a lot of, I'm going to give you a whole background of Backstage, okay? This comes out every week, usually on Fridays, and it's from Los Angeles. Well, actually, it's based in New York City. Now, you could go get a train to go out to New York every week and purchase this on the newsstands. But do you know it's a $13.50 round trip ticket to go to New York from where I am at. That's $13.50 round trip a day. So if you do that, let's say there's 5 days in a week, yeah, that'll be pretty expensive. So you'd be more simply doing is just getting yourself a subscription to Backstage. Now, I love this magazine because the main thing that I like about it is the back page part of this. I don't know if you guys can see that. It says auditioning. See it? The reason why I put my other camera on, because this camera is a high definition camera. I love this camera. The other camera that I've been using for my videos, well, when I'm doing the soap opera, I usually do is I use the iPod Touch, believe it or not, if I want to go real fast with it. But I guess if I want to do a blog, I can actually use this camera, and this camera is amazing. But this magazine is really, really great. Oops, and actually, what popped out of here, cheerio, actually what popped out here was the subscription card, and here it is. And this is where you guys can subscribe to Backstage Magazine. If you would like if you would like the interest to it, there you are. There you are, people. You can jot this down, get your pen and paper. Alrighty. If you have any questions that you would like to ask me about Backstage, I am more than free to answer them. I'm going to start doing a little series where, you know, like talking about particular things in acting. I think that can really help a lot of people. As a matter of fact, there was a casting call in here about something on YouTube. Yeah, which I thought was really amazing. I think it's something called, something about recording studio, and they want actors to basically make a 5-minute video on being creative about their company. And if they like you, they'll hire you and pay you $150 a week. Oh, no, I'm sorry, excuse me. Erase that. $150 an hour. I don't want to give the wrong information. But yeah, you know, the main view of this video that I wanted to do was the all my children axing and one life to live axing. You know, it's really horrible, I think. Well, my personal opinion on it is I think that the writers are somehow not stronger as they once was. Because I remember back in the day when you watched the soap opera, it was like, oh my God, what happened to Erica Kane? Oh no, that girl didn't slap her. Oh, but now, now it's like it's a whole new like you're like this now watching. You're watching yourself, right? It comes on. You're like, that is the complete reaction that people get when they're watching the soaps now. But I mean, like I said, every week I'm going to start getting topics out of Backstage magazine to show you guys. This is this week's edition. He's an actor, definitely, and I think this is something that could really help a lot of people because you guys have been amazing to my support here, and keep the subscriptions coming, keep the video responses, whatever you like to do. And as far as the haters go, I love you too. Yes, because if it wasn't for you people, I would not be the entertainer that I am so proud to be. This is Lovers and Lies Entertainment. Love you all. And please don't forget to subscribe. Take care and happy holidays.